Kagome, Morocco, and Sango. Desperate situation. Alright, so they're gonna be going through this episode, I'm pretty sure, because the title said it. The title is King. He's doing the Naruto run. Now we know where the Naruto run came from. Dead bodies and graveyard dirt. That's Jikotsu. It's not just Jikotsu, it's everyone there. Oh, it's someone else. No, it can't be. Unless he's smelling a leader. If that's what he means by different. It's him, right? It's gotta be him. It's gotta be him.
Very close.
Oh yeah, I get it. Why didn't I think of it? That's where the smell comes from. Is that their bodies? Is it their own bodies? Is that what he's burying?
Tell me, are you Inuyasha by any chance? I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Now the question is why? Probably to speak about Naraku, I assume. But he's definitely gonna play some game. He's definitely holding them hostage. It's not a secret. He's not taking good care of them. Kagome can't speak up. She can't say anything about what's going on. She's asleep though.
I take it that you're being pursued.
But he's acting as if he's taking care of
Who are
them.
you? As you can see, I am the head monk of this temple.
Inuyasha's got 2 brain cells.
In the village nearby.
He should put 2 and 2 together here.
The 7 who were ambushed and put to death over 10 years ago have somehow been resurrected, bringing great calamity to this region. So he knows of them.
But you know what?
You saw me burying when you first arrived were burned to death by these resurrected spirits.
And yet you somehow survived the attack?
I was filled with such fear that I hid like a coward behind a statue of Buddha.
As if that would work. Come on, you should be able to see through that.
Pursued by these 7 evil spirits.
I was gonna say Inuyasha should be able to see through that. I'm gonna try to pause a lot less, but he should be able to see through that because these demons have heightened senses. They can hear things a lot better than your average Joe. They can smell things a lot better. I mean, their senses are just severely heightened. I don't know, a monk might be able to pull off hiding away. But the way the monk quickly answered, and the way he was kind of like not emotional about it, you could argue that's on the fault of the voice actor. But yeah, the way that he answered, I'm getting too psychological. I'm applying these. Look at these little micro movements in his face muscles. You know, I'm applying that type of knowledge to Inuyasha, and I know I shouldn't do that. You know, the series isn't really that in depth. You know, with here's like, you know, this isn't like we're watching the anime Monster, you know, or Death Note. You know, like I really shouldn't be using the facial features of certain characters to show that they're lying or that they're not being truthful and whatnot. Because yeah, as I said before, it's not really that in depth in the psychological field. But I'm just saying, how quickly he said it, how nonchalantly. He didn't say nonchalantly, but like he didn't say it. I think like if you saw your fellow monk slaughtered and you hid like a coward, that would be traumatizing, and you wouldn't be acting the way that he's acting right now. So I know he's up to some F-ish. You know what I'm talking about.
Look, I'm not being pursued. I'm the one doing the pursuing. So get it straight.
I meant you no offense. But please answer me this. Why has the Band of 7 been resurrected?
Why do you want to know that?
As you know, I served Buddha, but I was helpless to stop the slaughter of my brethren. And so I wish to make amends. If I'm able, I wish to put at peace the souls of the dead.
Smell. Just forget about it. This
Come
is
on.
No business for a monk like you.
He's gonna be able to tell.
Definitely smell a living person. The other smell must be from the people he buried outside.
Okay, no, he doesn't get it. I had a crazy reaction for no good reason. I was wrong. I was celebrating for a second, but I was celebrating too soon. Smells coming from both him and the bodies. So Miyoga's got to get there. We're gonna need Miyoga for information to help Inuyasha. I knew he wasn't dead. I knew he was coming back alive. Because he wasn't completely obliterated. And the crow saved him. Itachi is coming in the clutch. Itachi is always there for us. I've always been in Itachi fanboy.
Koga, please! Wait for us! And it's for Kagome. He always runs so much faster.
Oh man, now even Koga's getting involved. So this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem because that means if other people are getting involved in a fight, then that means Inuyasha is gonna be in for some struggle.
Tell me, who is this Nawaku?
Well, he's sort of like a demon.
Oh, he's so BSing him. A wolf in sheep's clothes, literally.
Right now, I would imagine he's hiding himself somewhere. He's undergoing another transformation and increasing his power. And he's using the Band of Seven as a decoy to buy time.
Are they gonna team up against Inuyasha?
Ginkotsu. How the heck can he still be alive?
Because that monk must have, in a weird way, revived him. Is he trying to observe Inuyasha here? What's he up to?
Damn Ginkotsu. He should have waited longer before coming.
Okay, never mind.
I've learned one important thing, though. Raku cannot be trusted.
So when he's around the shards, when he's around the shard, I know he's not going to kill them. When he's around the shards, it shows his true colors, but he can hide it when he's not around them, it seems. Ginkotsu just straight up scrapyard metal. Oh, that is so cool. Ginkotsu is cool though, come on. Koga's gonna appear. Koga's definitely gonna go appear here. Woo! Ooh, straight to the nasty. He's not down for good. He's not obliterated, man. Keep your guard up. Yep. Is he burning the place? Is he really that dumb? Is he really that dumb? I mean the monk. Okay, no, I'm not trying to say he should have killed them, but I'm saying if he was going to kill them, it's far smarter to just do it with your bare hands. He's evil. He doesn't care. It's far smarter to kill them with your bare hands. I mean, there's no one going to do some crazy forensic file, study when they're, going to see the fingerprints on the bodies, whatever, but like, he could have easily killed them. He doesn't even need to touch them, probably, because he's probably a very strong demon. He probably could even be like long distance and kill them that way anyway. The idea that he would set the place, is it to make them suffer more? I don't know, because if that would make them suffer, with those burns, even if they do live, but like, something about that is just, if you really wanted to kill them, like and you were really evil, and you were prepared for anything, you were prepared to lose the fight against Inuyasha, you'd probably want to take something from him and get some sort of like victory. I think it would have been far smarter for him to just kill them with his own hands. But to set it on fire is like you give Inuyasha time to save them. I know Koga's gonna make it there, and Koga's gonna definitely go over to save Kagome, and then there's gonna be a comical interaction at the end of the episode. I know it's coming, but it's gonna be annoying for me because I don't like Koga hitting on Kagome. Keep it away. No.
I am Renkotsu of the Band of Seven.
Yes, you are.
Are you? Liar. But I don't get it. He smells like an ordinary human.
What's the matter, Inuyasha? I dare say you look just a little confused.
What?
Your nose is extremely sensitive, am I right? I
Yeah.
honestly thought you were on to me earlier. But then, I suspect that I didn't emanate the scent of dead bodies or graveyard dirt. Correct, Inuyasha?
Yeah. So he's gonna explain why. Hopefully he will. What?
It's this place.
It's his
It
place?
seems that taking over this temple was a wise move. It's surrounded by graveyard dirt, of course.
Oh.
As the scent came from me. I wore the clothing that
Smart.
the monk kindly left behind. Your sense of smell is so sharp that you caught his scent right away, and it ironically helped put your suspicions aside.
You
So what I was gonna say was,
killed the monks of the temple.
it's honestly smart on both Inuyasha and his end, but it's much smarter on the villain's end, though.
Believe it. How could I be so blind?
He was blind, but that was smart that Inuyasha figured it out. Again, Renkotsu setting the place on fire is giving Inuyasha time. Like, come on, really? Really?
What's that smoke?
He's giving Inuyasha time. That's... For a villain, that's not a smart move. He really could have killed them right then and there. Not that I vote for him to do that, but...
What? No, it's Kagome.
Okay, so Miyogi's probably gonna go back and warn Koga. Oh gosh. Slap him. He woke him up now. At least Shippo is up. Now Shippo could try and wake them up now, right? Ooh. Morocco could be able to suck up the fire. But they're fast asleep. The Kilala. What about Kilala?
You cannot escape from RENKOTSU's poison. So Kagome, you're the one who has the sacred jewel shards, correct?
I don't know. They're showing the flashbacks. We know what happened. How you gonna do that? Shippo's... No, you're gonna make the fire worse. Because of the air, right? Yeah, the air. Yeah, the air is gonna... Alright, well, Kilala's up now. Kilala's... No, don't tell me you landed on Kilala. Don't tell me you landed on Kilala. Oh, damn it, Shippo.
Your friends were already half dead from the poison anyway.
Get out of my way!
Oh, piece of crap.
It looks as if you're in a bit
What
of a
about
predicament.
Jikotsu? Is Jikotsu gonna show up? Some tell me Jikotsu's gonna show up.
Of the wolf demon tribe.
Goodness, I thought I'd seen everything. By yourself. figured
I
you
said
must
it
be
correct.
foul
I knew it.
Genkotsu.
I knew
Know
it.
that smelling. Tell me, have you come here looking for revenge?
No.
The outfit I kind of like, and the little use of fur is definitely working for me. But I hate to tell you, you're just not doing it for me.
Huh? What on earth is this fool talking about?
Koga's attractive.
Enough chit-chat. Let's get down to business!
What do you think, all the girls on the channel? What do you think?
You're up to, buddy, but I'm taking you down.
I think he is, but it is cool how like he's more into Inuyasha than Koga.
It moves like a snake.
Look, I'm in a rush, so quit resisting. Hurry up and die so I can watch Inuyasha's death, okay?
Hey, what do you mean by that? What was that you were just saying about Inuyasha's death?
What is your relationship with Inuyasha?
I don't care what happens to that, but there's a girl called Kagome traveling with him.
And then he's gonna,
She'd better not
yeah,
get out.
he's gonna say she's gonna die
Cares
too.
about women.
Oh, come on.
She's probably long dead by
Shut
now.
up, Jikotsu. But Jikotsu's mad right now because he wants to be the one to kill Inuyasha. What happened? Oh, I guess it's like internal bleeding. Probably internal bleeding. Guess I'm gonna make the assumption about. Of course it's gonna be healed up in a short while. You know, it's not that serious as it would be in real life. But it's probably internal bleeding, right? Something like that. Probably opening up the wound. Cause he didn't patch them up. Koga's gonna save them, I think. Or SESSHOMARU. What's happening? Is it oh, it's breaking down, right? Come on, move! What are you doing? Stop talking to yourself. Move, Shippo. Of course, I don't want to come off as though I'm not understanding that he's a little kid. But, you know, he's got to move. You just got to move. You got to think, but you got to move while you think. Can't just stay there.
Give up, Inuyasha. It's
Or do one or the other.
friends. They'll either die from the flames or from Rekotsu's poison. Either way, there's no saving them.
Yeah, that's kind of pointless. Oof. Come on, you're like double teaming on him. Shut up. It's not even a fair fight. Ooh, that would cut him in half. That would literally cut him in half. The way that they showed it before, it was a lot thicker than it was in the second shot. Ooh, that was a fire transition. Ooh. Ginkotsu, like, his weaponry is cool, but his design is low-key, both cool and trash. No pun intended. Oh, no. That ain't gonna do squat.
Okay, that's it. I've wasted enough time on you, you freak.
Wait, hold on. The anime is going out of sync on my screen. Something's going on here. Okay, it's back in sync now. It was kind of out of sync for a second.
Try this.
Ooh. Nah, he got him for good this time. Come on, this has to work. This guy just tanked so many wind scars. This guy was a big threat.
Moroku, Sango, Kagome.
Focus on the fight. You have to focus on the fight.
So bothering to kill me wasn't worth his time. I'm insulted.
Good piece of crap.
Still, I did manage to find out a little more about Muraku, and I have the Shikon jewel shards. Well, all things considered, that's not too bad for a day's work.
Then there's Naraku. Naraku's gonna repair him, isn't he? Or is he gonna extract the Shikon jewel from him? You can't throw hands with Jikotsu. You can barely throw hands with Inuyasha.
It's the first time anyone sidestepped my attack like
What?
I do believe this guy's becoming a bother.
How is Inuyasha not able to... Again,
Wait!
the power scaling is just...
Fool around with you, right? I mean, I'll show you what scary's all about.
The power scaling is just on drugs.
Qualms about retreating, does he? Kagome!
But I am happy though that Koga's able to actually go toe to toe with Ginkotsu, which I would not have expected at all. I want to rewind it, but they're still in that fire. Did they fall? No, come on. The heat's gonna make them fall asleep too. And the smoke. It's probably in their lungs, too weak.
Shippo!
Inuyasha,
Glad to see you're alive.
Come on, move! Move!
I knew I had to be strong. I tried my very best.
Alright, cute. I get emotional moment, but get out of there.
You protected everyone from the heat
Get
of
out.
the foxfire.
The place is burning. Get out of there.
I know, but even though I tried to save
What?
them,
Oh, the poison, right? What?
they all stopped breathing, Inuyasha.
They're fine. I know they're gonna live. I am worried though, like how I know they're all gonna live, so I'm not that worried. I know you. I don't want to, you know, insult you guys, make you guys think like I don't care about the characters. I do, but it's just I know they're gonna be alive. I know for a fact they're not gonna die here. Especially not Kagome. Yeah, and Moroku's gonna live too because come on, no way they're gonna kill Moroku as well. You know, like because Sango's gonna need somebody. Everyone's gonna need somebody to stay with, and I would hope that all of them are still gonna be friends after the series is over, and they're all gonna be together. That would be optimal. I don't want a Samurai Champloo ending here, you know. But I'm just saying if they are to split apart, and even if they don't split apart, everybody's gonna need someone, and that's why I'm saying I don't think that Moroku is gonna die because Sango's gonna need him. Sango's definitely not gonna die because she's been through too much, and Moroku's gonna need someone. Inuyasha's not gonna die. Inuyasha could die, but I don't think that. I'm very doubtful they're gonna do that. I'm very doubtful that they would do that. I feel like there would be less to lose if Inuyasha did die, because technically they could come up with something like, let's say Inuyasha gets reincarnated, you know, as someone else, and comes back in the modern day times to marry Kagome. They could pull something off like that. Don't spoil me if they do or if they don't. I could see them pulling off something like that, but I also can't see it. It's like a less than 1% chance in my deduction, in my crazy, not educated, rather edumacated assumptions and hypothesis of percentages that pertain to the possibilities of Inuyasha dying in the series called Inuyasha. Oh boy, well that was a mouthful, wasn't it? Yeah, I just don't really see that happening. So I know the squad's gonna be alive. I care about them, but this isn't the end, and that's why I know they're gonna be fine. You know, that's why I'm not like, you know, I'm not like pulling my face down, past my mouth. You know, I'm not like changing skins right now. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the next episode because I want to see if the gang's gonna be actually alright. So I will see you, beautiful lads and ladies over there, right? But you guys take it easy, stay safe, and peace out.